catch up with a private dealer and get their lowdown on buying and selling those cherished number plates. Reg Transfers is one of the biggest private dealers, so they must have some good number plates hanging around in their office.
Whether you're a messy pup or a dozy cow, but I'm sure you must be a lady. If you are, you're going to need a reason to marry. And if you're going to get married, it could be your big day, it could be a real fantasy. No matter what, it should be heaven. But one of the things you're going to need to do is have a real good hairdo. That's unless you're bald. But no matter what, after the wedding, you're going to need a really good massage, especially for that right rowdy evening they call the reception.
I've got to say, Len, you certainly know your stuff here at Reg Transfers.
Thanks.
Tell me, how did the business start?
The business started 22 years ago. Our MD, Tony, saw there was a niche in the market for buying and selling number plates. He'd seen a few being sold in the papers and thought, I'll try that. So he set up his spare bedroom and started dabbling and buying in plates. And his very first sale was a really good one. It was a Porsche number plate for a 365. And he was over the moon, made some money, and from then on there was no stopping it.
So what kind of number plates do you put together? Is it words like we've seen here, or is it kind of initials? What do most people want?
Well, these are really fun. These would be classified as fun plates, but primarily people are looking for their names or their initials, because that's the way they personalise their cars.
So give us some examples. What would be the most popular that people ask for?
Funny enough, the most popular search on our website is actually BMW, which is a car. Obviously, you know, all BMW drivers are going to have specialised, personalised plates. But the most popular name is Sue.
You told me there was a pecking order.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, the pecking order really is, obviously the best plate for someone by the name of Sue would be Sue 1.
Yeah.
After that, there's going to be Sue 2, Sue 3 or whatever. And then you move on to what they call the prefix plates, where it might say N1 Sue. Now, they're the prefix plates we started back in '63.
So tell me, Sue 1, how much would that be?
Sue 1 could well be, I would think, £75,000.
It's quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
Would you agree that it's the only part of the car that does appreciate?
Well, that's one thing I have learned since I've been in. The last 6 years I've learned that all the numbers that we buy and sell, they always appreciate. In fact, several of them come back onto the books year after year. People buying them, selling them for a bit more. So yeah, they do appreciate, whereas the car, as you know, does not.
Can I ask you how much the number plate heaven would be?
It's £5 short of £15,000.
Ooh, £14,995 plus that.
Yeah.
So you can virtually make up any word, can't you really?
Only if it's been issued by the DVLA originally.
I was going to say, what's the difference between getting it through a trader like yourself or going to DVLA or an auction?
The DVLA is a government-run department where all number plates are issued. Everything emanates from them. And what happens, once it's moved out into the marketplace, somebody's bought it and registered it on their car, they may want to resell it. And what they do, they come to someone like us because we do so much advertising. They say to us, I've got this number plate, I think it's probably worth more money now, can you sell it for us? And that's what we would do.
What advice then would you give our viewers if they wanted to buy a plate that's right for them?
If they want to buy plates right for them, I think just give us a call, because we've got 80 people here working round the clock 24 hours a day. They're all fully trained, they know the business, know inside out, they can tell you every aspect of the transaction, find you something that you can really truly afford. In fact, we've got a little slogan whereby we say there's always something for everyone.
Oh, there you go, for everybody's budget.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time today, Len. I've
That's
appreciated it.
That's fine, thank you.